Hi, I'm Irene Gooch with Loving Lessons Pediatric Sleep Consulting. Today I want to talk to you about how you can simply build your content for your website and get your SEO up by doing things that are going to be helping not only you and your business, but also helping others solve their problems. I'm excited to share for the Vend Raleigh group, the place for Raleigh Mompreneurs, those who are looking for that visibility, that education, that network and direction. I'm excited to help teach you about HARO, which is Help a Reporter Out, to really build your in the media link. Again, there's so many wonderful benefits when you get your information out online to build your visibility as an expert in whatever knowledge you may have. And so I share this page because I want you to see how easy it can be when you take the time to put yourself out there. I was featured in Parenting, and they did a piece on teaching kids to learn from failure, and you'll see our story with Connor. And I did an interview with Jeremy Greenberg from MSN Living, Why a Good Ritual is No Sacrifice. And I also shared some information with Breezy Mama. And of course, on all of these sites, I get a link back to my website, and this is getting your kids to entertain yourself. And so the one thing that's really important is that sometimes we want to get our information out there, but we don't know how. And helpareporterout.com is actually free publicity that you might be missing. And so today we're going to specifically talk about just the basic free version right here. And again, it's free PR opportunities that are delivered to your inbox 3 times a day. So you'll get one morning, afternoon, and later in the evening. And it comes Monday to Friday in your inbox. And you're going to learn to see what is it that you can do to help get information out, because I know that you are a mom in business that has so much to share. And not only are you an expert in the work that you're doing right now, but you probably have past experience and knowledge that you can share and build your expertise in. So we're going to go here to my inbox, and I'm going to show you from Friday night. This was the HARO Friday evening queries, and this is what the emails will look like. So right here, you're going to get some information about some kind of upcoming product. And so I sometimes read through and scan, and you can learn about some new features, things that might make your business a little bit easier to do. And then sometimes I'll have some information, something current events, or something else that you might want to know about. But the emails are all structured the same. They have an index where you have your biotech and healthcare, business and finance, education, entertainment and media, general, high tech, lifestyle and fitness, public policy and government, sports, and travel. And you'll find as you go through and you start getting your emails and reading, you'll kind of have a tendency to be in one area. But I wouldn't dismiss and say, well, I don't know that my industry really has anything to do with biotech and healthcare, because you really just never know what the queries are from a reporter. And so, as you're looking to see, well, how can I build my information out on the site? Something that we hear a lot about is content marketing, SEO, search engine optimization. Well, this is a really great way to not only practice your blogging skills, but to also be able to respond and get your name out on the site. So I want to share with you in Fridays what it could look like if you were to respond to a query. So if you are in the business of healthy skin, or maybe you have a tip for that, you click on the link and you learn about it. So it's healthy skin, the category is biotech and healthcare, and this is the email, and you'll respond to this query right here. Sometimes you'll know who is putting this query out, and sometimes you won't know, and it remains anonymous. But it always will tell you a deadline with a time and a date, and then the query. And it says, I need tips on how to attain more beautiful, glowing skin. Please send me your tips, name, title, organization, and why you are an expert on this topic. Requirements. Please do not submit general pitches. Please answer my query directly and submit actual tips that people can use. So again, this reporter is looking for value, and they want to solve a problem that somebody is having. So when you can establish yourself as an expert based on maybe the products that you use and how you use them, and really do more of a step-by-step with it, you're giving yourself that edge to be that person that someone might go to because they've already made a connection with you through an article that they may have read. I want to go through and just show you a couple other options. That's just one. Maybe you're in the health and fitness, and so healthy night snack options could be another query that you might want to respond to. Some of these are maybe even TV shows to be on a segment. Again, some of them are area specific, and some of them are, right from your home, right from your computer that you can do. Here's one in education, kids dating in middle school. What are the pros and cons of this? So if you're a teacher, maybe you have a perspective on this. Maybe you are a parent of a middle schooler and you have a perspective on it. Again, when you click on the query, you'll learn all of the details that they're looking for. Another one here is looking for red and white objects in the home. And when I read this one earlier, if you sell any kind of red and white objects and you can get them shipped to Phoenix, Arizona, then you can, of course, submit to this query. Again, if you're someone who only sells locally, that might not be the best choice, but if it's something that you maybe do shipping in your business, well, then that would be something that you can take a picture of something you do and get that information out to that reporter. And I want to also share, sometimes, in the travel, maybe you've gone to certain locations, and you have expertise. Maybe you've traveled to Disney, or you've been on a cruise, or you've traveled to a certain region in the country. They're always looking for tips. This one here says things to keep kids occupied on the road. Well, if you are a parent and you happen to have some good tips, then this could be your thing that you want to share. It tells you who to submit it to, what the category is again, and what the deadline is. And I want to draw your attention to this particular query because not only does she tell you what she's looking for, she also says the producers are crazy busy and I produce and prepare this segment on my own. Email me at theladywiththealligatorpurse@gmail.com for consideration. So sometimes you will have a specific email that you need to make sure you read through and get that information out to the correct person. And I'm going to go ahead and scroll up here to the top. And I just want to show you, this was this morning, Monday, and the same kind of layout. And again, you can go through and read what the different topics are. As I went through this one, okay, this is with She Knows All Parenting and looking for pregnant bloggers. So here's the quick query, looking for pregnant bloggers. And I'm looking for pregnant bloggers to feature in a fun and sweet article. Okay, so there you have it. The requirement, you must be currently pregnant. So chances are there is a Mompreneur out there in the Vend Raleigh group or anywhere that might be looking to get her information out there. It's very simple, and again, it's going to help build your content that you are sharing maybe on the blog, on your blog from your website, and getting your name and company name out there and getting you more visibility. And again, they do have these paid packages, but you don't necessarily have to do that unless you want to get topic specific, and this is that just right season in your business and you feel like this would be the best way to get your information out there. However, just doing, and I've only done the basic free package, it has been just fine and perfect for me to just build my business and help get my name out there and share my expertise with others in whatever areas that I may be able to help solve people's problems. So my hope for you is to help you figure out a simple way to find information, to get this free publicity, because whatever you're doing, you have something to share. You have a gift, you have your light, and I want you to share it so you can help solve those problems. And there are reporters that are looking for this information, and they would be happy to have some of the information that you have to share. One last note I'd like to share is sometimes you may write a query, and all of a sudden, you may note that they might only use 1 or 2 paragraphs or, reference your name. Anything that you do builds value and gives you credit and gets back to you as the expert. So wishing you lots of luck. I know you can do it. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. You can find me at lovinglessons.com or find me on Facebook as well under Irene Zieminski-Gooch. I look forward to helping serve you and helping you be successful in your business. Wishing you the best of luck.